Welcome to another CIEN Special Report. A group of students at Zhangxing Junior High School did a great job in a business program designed by Truman State University enactors in the United States. Today we'll look at how these young children overcame their language barriers and other difficulties to make the program a big success. The program Connect Taiwan was an 11-week course in which students went through the creation of their very own business. In the process, the students learned everything from basic branding techniques, marketing, to how to create a storefront, and even basic accounting. 8 students at Truman University served as business teachers for 8 groups of teenagers at Zhangxing. Every week, the young students studied a specific topic. They were required to watch a video that the college students made and they did assigned reading before they talked to their teachers on Skype. During the session, they were asked questions about the video and the reading material. After that, they had to submit their homework to their teachers. At first, it was extremely difficult for the young students to understand the material about business, let alone talk about them on Skype. However, it was a new experience to them, so nobody wanted to give up. According to Ms. Jiang Bingfang, the principal of Zhangxing Junior High, many people didn't believe that their students were able to continue this program to the end. The language barrier and the lack of business background were such major hurdles that they thought it was impossible for the students to complete this course. To most people's surprise, the students managed to follow the lesson plans designed by Truman State University enactors. In fact, they did well in the program. Over the semester, she noticed the students' growth from passive learning to active participation. She was inspired by their performance and concluded that students' potential shouldn't be underestimated. This wonderful learning experience couldn't be possible without the hard work and the dedication of Director Lai Peiling. Every Tuesday before each Skype session, she gathered all the enactor students together after lunch to discuss their material. She always asked them to come up with questions for their teachers and made sure they do their homework. She was really impressed with the students' commitment. She also emphasized that the major reason why the program went so well was that she was lucky to get a lot of support from the English teachers at her school, a few college student volunteers from the National Zhanghua University of Education, the director of the Zhanghua International Education and the English Teaching Resources Center, and the volunteers from the nonprofit organization My Culture Connects. She was really thankful for their assistance in students' communication with their teachers. As for the technical support during Skype sessions, she would like to thank Mr. Lei Shangchen for providing his expertise in the video conferencing technology. Throughout the semester, the students spent a lot of time preparing for each lesson. However, their hard work paid dividends. They not only improved their English, but also learned a lot of new things. During our interviews, when asked if they would like to participate in the program again, almost everybody's answer was positive. They said it was very difficult at the beginning phase because they had to study a lot of new words and they knew little about doing business, let alone talk about it in a foreign language. Because of the patience and the kindness of the student teachers at Truman, they found it easier and easier to communicate during the session. They enjoyed the learning process more and more. The most special thing about the program, they say, was that they could actually put the ideas they learned in class into practice. For the fair they were asked to organize near the end of the semester, they had to come up with everything from choosing a product, designing their brand name and logo, pricing their product, to actually selling the product at the fair. The hands-on approach enabled them to explore new things, which was very interesting to them. June 18th was a big day for the 31 enactor students. They held a fair as required by the program. They had prepared for this day for a couple of months, and they were very excited. Early in the morning, each group put up the posters they designed for their products and put their products on the table, trying to get everything ready. Shortly after this, they got really busy selling their products to their customers. During the fair, we interviewed a participant's mother to get her opinion about the program. Miss Chen said her daughter was invited by her close friend to join the program. At first, she complained that it took too much of her study time. However, as time passed by, she noticed some changes in her daughter's attitude. For example, she mentioned going to an English-speaking country to improve her English skills. Besides, she spent a lot of time working closely with her group members to get ready for the fair. She could tell that her kid really liked it. She was very happy to see her daughter's growth.